5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day is all it takes to help you find your own unique pottery voice. What is up, Shape Nation? This is Nic Torres here. And on this episode of Shaping Your Pottery, I'm talking about what you can do every single day to help you discover your own unique pottery voice. And it's all about being intentional. So very recently, I got to interview Sarah Pike. And one of the things that Sarah Pike was talking about was one time during her life, something went wrong, like she lost a loved one. And she was talking to her therapist. And because she couldn't find a way to get into the studio because the loss of her loved one was very hard on her. And so her therapist recommended her that what if you just did something for 5 minutes each day in ceramics just to help you get back into the studio. And then she was like, well, what can I do with 5 minutes? What is 5 minutes? What can I do with ceramics in 5 minutes? And so after pondering for a while, she came to the conclusion that she can make stamps every day for 5 minutes. And she started doing this. She became committed to creating stamps for 5 minutes every single day. And this actually helped her to get back in the studio, helped her to start making pottery again, help her build up that passion again for pottery. Well, we can also use this to help us discover our own unique voice. Discovering your own unique voice, it isn't, one single thing, right? Normally in pottery, you're not going to find that one single thing, and we're not going to have that thing for the rest of our lives. And that's perfectly fine. I don't want your pottery to be the same as it was last year or, maybe even a month from now. I want you to continue growing. And one way to keep growing is to practice something new for just 5 minutes every single day. Experiment with something new with 5 minutes. Just play with the clay for 5 minutes. Doing this, it allows you to build up your skills, but also keep growing as well. And let's say you haven't found your voice yet at all. So you could take 5 minutes every single day and just simply play with the clay. Maybe you already have stuff that is already kind of selling. It's selling at markets, selling online, and you want to continue making that stuff. That is perfectly fine. Keep making those stuff. But take 5 minutes every single day and just start experimenting. Maybe you're experimenting with stamps like Sarah was. Or maybe you're doing something with carving. Or maybe you're trying a different form. Take 5 minutes every single day and literally just experiment. Because if you could take 5 minutes to every single day, that begins stacking one on another, on another, on another. And that's how you find your voice. Not by hitting one big home run and you automatically find it. No, it's an experience. You take these 5 minutes one day, and then you take it again, you do it again the next day, and next day, next day, and you are taking these little wins to help you get to be able to find your own unique voice. Not only that, a big problem with finding your voice, or one of the biggest obstacles of finding your voice, is finding time to get into the studio. We all have 5 minutes in the day. If you spend 5 minutes just experimenting, doing anything in pottery, you are that much closer to finding your own unique voice, and it becomes that much easier to get into the studio as well. I hope this brought you some value. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one.